She's one of Hollywood's top leading ladies. Please welcome the talented and beautiful Cameron Diaz.
Over there.
I know, but I know when you're over here. You know what, though? I have to say, it's freezing in New York.
Cold.
But you are like a ray of California sun.
Yeah.
You really are.
I love it.
Have you adjusted? Because you live in New York now, don't you?
No, I live in LA, and I came in Saturday night. But
how do you deal with the
California
cold?
is really hot. I love the cold.
Do you?
What? I love the cold. What is the matter with you? I'm from California, and in California, all we get is sunshine all day long, every single day. I know.
Yeah.
It's so annoying.
That's right.
Really, seriously. It really is annoying. I feel like I live on the sun. I'm like, is this the sun? Like, is this where I live?
Yeah.
It's insane. But so I love the cold and the crisp, and like you get to be cozy.
Oh my gosh, polar vortex is my homie.
Totally. I was here actually. I think last time was a polar vortex. When I did the body book, it was a polar vortex.
We rolled them out for you. We know you like it. So you got married since last time you were here.
My hubby.
Benji Madden.
He's just the most delicious, the most wonderful, lovely human being on the face of the planet. I'm so lucky.
That's
He's
so
just
nice.
a dear.
How did you guys meet?
We met through, actually, his sister-in-law and brother were friends of mine.
Okay.
And I knew him for a couple years, and then he just sort of ended up coming over to my house for a little party, and I was like, huh.
Oh, cool.
That one.
I kind of like the way you got married, too. It was very low-key, right?
We did it really low-key. We just did it in our living room. And yeah, we did. We did it in front of our, in our living room in front of our friends.
You're talking about getting married, yes?
Yes, our nuptials.
Right, okay.
So we just did it there, and we went, sorry.
It's oddly warm in here.
Are you okay?
My mom's here. I'm all perplexed. Anyway.
Way to go. You guys are amazing.
But you were, before your huge success as an actress, you started out as a model.
I did.
When you were like 17?
A wee bitty girl, yeah. When I was 17, I started modeling.
I think we have a 17 magazine cover that you did.
Wait, so you were 17 on the cover of 17?
I was. That's amazing. And it came out actually I did it in my senior year of high school, and I was so embarrassed. I didn't want anybody to see it.
Again, you're talking about modeling.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. Right.
Exactly.
Okay.
And I was afraid. I was like, everybody's going to see that I modeled, and they're going to think that I think that, I was just so scared of like everybody seeing me modeling because I didn't tell anybody.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah,
cool.
Yeah. So
your friends must have freaked out though when you're suddenly on the cover of 17.
What happened? Wait a second. What? But it was just after graduation, so I kind of like slipped out, and
That's great.
You really look exactly the same. Like
Yeah,
you really
almost.
No,
yeah.
I'm telling you, you look great.
Actually, I look at it and I think it's my niece. I'm always like, wow, that's so crazy how family resemblance.
No kidding, your niece looks like that now.
Exactly.
Wow. Wow.
We got to take a quick break. We're going to have more with Cameron Diaz. Welcome back. We're here with Cameron Diaz. Her new book is called The Longevity Book. It's about how women can approach aging in a healthy way.
Yeah, I realized that we're all so scared of aging, and we think of it as this ugly, scary thing to do. And I started thinking, why? Why are we so afraid of it? And I realized it's because we don't know anything about aging. We don't actually know what aging is. So I called up my writing partner, Sandra Bark, who I wrote the body book with, and I said...
Which is a great book.
Thank you. And these two really go hand in hand, the information in it, because basically I just wanted to know what happens to us on a cellular level as we age. So, because everything starts with our cells. We are trillions of cells.
Right.
And so if you're seeing wrinkles on the outside, that must mean there's something actually happening internally, because everything is cells.
So you talk about the 5 secrets to a long and healthy life.
The 5 pillars of well-being are good nutrition, good physical activity, good rest, stress release, and meaningful, loving relationships. So that's basically, to me, life, right? That's what we all do every day is we eat, we sleep, we move our bodies, we connect with the people we love, we try to blow off a little steam. So how do you do it well? How do you do it the best that you can so that you can get ahead of aging? Because aging is, by definition, a decline. You know, it's you decline in health as you get older. So if you know what those things are, what possibly could happen to you. It doesn't mean that everybody's going to get osteoporosis or diabetes or heart disease or high blood pressure. Not everybody gets it, but usually you don't get it when you get ahead of it and you know what you're looking for and how to maintain the body that you're going to take this journey in. So
if there's one thing, like, out of the 5 things, can you get by with, like, one of them not being so great, like sleep?
For a period of time, but sleep is really, really important. Sleep is the only time that your brain has an opportunity to cleanse itself. You know, our bodies can cleanse itself through sweating, through urination, through all these other things.
The other Asians.
And through nutrition, exactly. Nutrition and physical activity, your body can regenerate. But sleep is the only time that your brain can actually clean itself, and it needs to get deep rest, deep sleep, REM.
Our brains are filthy.
But by the way, that's another thing to realize as you get older, because you know, dementia is also an age-related disease, and your brain does suffer from not getting enough sleep.
Well,
all right,
congratulations on the book. It is a longevity book. It's everywhere books are sold. It's available starting today. Coming up next, my mom, Gloria Vanderbilt, is here.